Hey there, welcome to our kitchen. I'm Jenny, this is Lauren, and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today we're bringing the world to your table with a veggie-packed twist on a traditional Thai dish.
Yes, Jenny, today we are making carrot noodle pad Thai with one of my new favorite proteins, thanks to you, tofu.
I love hearing that. Tofu is definitely one of my favorite proteins too. So what we have going on here, we have some firm tofu that we've already pressed. So we just simply laid out some Viva paper towels and then the tofu, some more paper towels, and then we put a heavy cast iron skillet on top and just let it sit for about 15 minutes to press it and draw out a lot of that extra moisture. And that changes the texture of the tofu and really lets it kind of absorb all the really great flavors that we have in this dish.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and cut this tofu up into bite-sized pieces.
And if you're looking for tofu, you can find it in our natural department. So while Jenny's doing that, I'm going to move over and start making our sauce. So I'm going to turn up our skillet here, light it. I'm going to turn it to about medium-low and add in our sauce ingredients. We've got tamarind paste, which is traditional to pad Thai, and you can find it in our ethnic foods aisle.
Yep, it really lends like that really traditional kind of sweet and tangy flavor to this pad Thai, so you definitely don't want to skip out on this.
No. Next, going to add in just some water. Next is palm sugar. You could also use brown sugar if you prefer. Palm sugar could be found in our natural department. Then we've got fish sauce, and then garlic. And now I'm just going to whisk this up all together. And if you wanted to make this vegan or vegetarian, you could omit the fish sauce and actually replace with like soy sauce or tamari or gluten-free.
So this dish is traditionally made with rice noodles, but like I said, we're doing a really veggie-packed version of it. So we are not using rice noodles, and we're going to be using carrot noodles instead.
Yes.
Super excited.
This looks pretty good. I am going to turn this off and actually move it over. I'm going to turn this one off too. So what I have going already is a skillet over here. I'm going to kind of do a switcheroo here. And this skillet has been heating. It's got a little bit of canola oil in it because we're going to cook our tofu in there next.
Yes, we get the tofu nice and brown.
Perfect. All right, so we're just going to dump this tofu in. My one lonely tofu hanging out there. All right, so we're going to turn this skillet up, separate the tofu, and really what we're looking for here is to cook the tofu so that it's browned on all sides. All right, so as you can see, this tofu looks awesome. It's nice and golden brown on each of the sides, so I'm going to move this to our plate. Just gonna pour them all on here. Ooh, it looks so good.
Love it.
Yum.
All right, so I can move this
Okay, so next I can add in our other ingredients. So we'll keep in our skillet hot, garlic, canola oil, and onion. So we're just gonna cook this up until the onion and garlic are fragrant.
You can already smell it.
Yeah, nice and tender. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. All right, these onions and garlic look great. It smells amazing in here.
Yes.
So we can add in the rest of our veggies. So we're gonna add in bean sprouts, red pepper slices, we've got green onion, and then our last ingredient, we're using the Green Giant Veggie Spiral. So today we are using the carrot flavor.
And you can find these in the freezer section by the rest of the vegetables. They're nice to just kind of buy and keep on hand because they won't go bad. They're just in the freezer.
Right, so kind of just comes out in this block here. Kind of making a mess, so I'll pry it out this way. There we go.
Perfect.
So these are frozen, as you can see, so it kind of does come out in this block. But as it heats up and the ice starts to melt, these little carrot strings will come off, and it'll make our noodles for this pad Thai. All right, so this looks really good. All those noodles are cooked, and as you can see, they stayed intact super well as well. So next I'm gonna add in that sauce that we made earlier. Just gonna mix that up. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna shift all our veggies over to the side, one side of the pan, so we can reserve the other side of the pan to cook our egg.
So we just have one egg in this bowl that we just lightly beat. And again, if you are vegan, you can feel free to omit this.
So we do have some liquid still in the pan, so it doesn't cook right away, maybe as fast as it would if you had
In like a dry pan.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Just lightly
it doesn't
scramble
take
it.
too long. All right, this looks pretty well scrambled here. So next we can add in our tofu, and then we just mix everything up. So I'm just gonna integrate this throughout, get our egg in there. Make sure that tofu is fully coated with sauce.
I love all the colors in this dish.
Oh, I know, it looks so good, smells amazing. Right, so I'm gonna turn this off, serve some up.
And then I'll go ahead and garnish.
There you go, Jenny.
Thank you. So we're just going to use a lime wedge and then some chopped peanuts. You could also add cilantro, more green onions, sriracha. Lots of options.
Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit
Yeah,
of this
for
lime
sure.
on here.
Extra tang, right?
Yes, definitely.
And fork for you.
Give this a try. I gotta try some of my tofu here.
I love this. It's so good.
Can't wait to make this week.
Well, we hope you give this tasty Thai dish a try.
And for more recipes and resources from your Mealtime Mentors, visit bestfoods.com.